everyone, the trophy presentation. This is what you've been waiting for, correct? The champ. All right? Mayor Dwayne Warren is going to do the honors.
Congratulations, good afternoon. If you have participated in making champions, you fed them, got them to practice, to games, you got the uniforms cleaned. If you did any of that, let me hear you scream. Yeah, it's all about family support. I want to thank the parents and the families for making sure our champions get to where they need to be, and they came to us ready to play. It is tough for a coach and for the commissioners to also have to be a babysitter and a disciplinarian and a nutritionist and all of that. Thanks to you guys, we got kids that came here ready to play, to focus, and they did well in the field. And I've always asked each and every one of them how they're doing in school. So they're doing well academically and athletically. Let's give a hand for our champions. I want to thank our supporters in government, because nothing can happen with just the mayor. As smart as my mother thinks I am, I'm not that smart. I do it because we have a great team. And one of the greatest members of our team is our at-large councilperson, Adrienne Wooten. Our next veteran on the council hails from the South Ward, the mother of a champion, Councilwoman Jamie Summers. And the man that makes it possible, as much as we celebrate today, there are some times we had to yell at him and we wanted to throw stuff at him. Our mighty coach, Councilman Weldon. So what we're going to do is we're going to call up our champions. We're going to give them their trophies, and then we have a special bag that Councilwoman Jamie Summers Johnson has put together to make sure we keep the academics for us going. But I want you champions to remember that to get here, it didn't take whining, it didn't take complaining, it took hard work, it took dedication, and it took discipline. All of those things you showed, and it showed out in this championship. Just 50 years ago, Satchel Paige was playing. He was a black baseball player. He was in the minor leagues. He was in the Negro National Leagues. He played just as well as everyone else, but he didn't make the major leagues. But you guys resemble what he did: grit, determination, never quitting, and discipline. And now you see black players in baseball all throughout the national leagues because of people that paved the way just 50 short years ago. So we expect that you guys, you champions, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, when you get to college, when you get to your careers, when you get on the pro baseball field, we expect this kind of leadership. We expect you to come back, to be coaches, to be councilpersons, to be mayors, and to be good citizens in our community. Can we get that from you? Parents, please continue to understand, whatever the sport is, today it's baseball, but we have to understand that sports leads to college, leads to scholarships, leads to opportunities. So please continue to keep your kids active in organized sports, and let's use it as a vehicle that it was made for, to get us to a place where we're successful in every field of human endeavor. So I want to thank you guys again, because parents is invaluable. It's really invaluable as a coach to try to put this together, and also try to have to coach parents as well. But you guys brought the game, and you produced champions. So please give yourselves another round of applause. I'm going to have some help from our councilwomen. Councilwoman Jamie Summers Johnson, you're going to read the names. Each player will come up when you hear your name called. You're going to come up and you're going to shake Councilwoman Adrienne Wooten's hand. She's going to say congratulations. You're going to stand up straight, look at her, and you're going to have a firm grip, right? You're going to do the next thing down the line. You will shake my hand, and then you're going to shake your coach's hand, and your coach and your commissioner will give you a trophy. We got that? Before we close out, I want everyone in this room to scream for the work of our commissioner. Let's give it up. Hold on 1 second, you ready?
Yes, it's good.
Congratulations.
She can get her stuff.
Let me get yours. Right now I'm here.
Come here. Give me a hug.
Yours.
This is my team.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody up front right here. We're gonna take a nice picture. Y'all, coach, you in commission, you in?
Yep.
You got film?
Battery's dead. Got to charge it?
I had a photo right for years. Been snapping all day when it come time for the shot. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah,
iPhone? iPhone? We ready? Good now.
fancy lights.
No flash. Gotta be.
Thank you. Let's give it a hand for the ladies!
Mitchell, come on, Mitchell.
Good job.
Mitchell. Hey, let me just tell you, Mitchell is one of 3 people that hit a home run this year. One of 3 people. He hit a home run.
Joshua. Congratulations.
Nice job, Joshua. Joshua, nice job.
Thanks. All right, Eli.
Eli!
Congratulations.
That's a professional right there. Well, turn around.
All right.
Eli is one of the 3 people that also hit a home run. I call his hit the screen that was heard around the world.
Yes.
Eli.
Jacob.
Jacob. Nice job, Jacob.
Jacob is one of the guys, he has one of the greatest attitudes.
Yes.
I love this kid. He don't, whatever I ask him to do, he's willing to do. And he was there.
Noel.
Nice job.
He played multiple positions, got on base, got hits. He's one of the good guys. Turn around.
Come on, Noel. Thank you.
Good job.
Noel.
Daryl.
Come on now.
Okay, Mom is here for Daryl.
What's up, Daryl?
You got a trophy?
Okay. All right.
And let me tell you about Daryl. He stepped in and he became a great catcher.
Yes.
He is the catcher of the future.
Daryl. Congratulations, sir.
Hey, can I tell everybody a quick secret? Nico was really on T-ball, but we took him from the minors to the majors. And he was the 3rd person on our team that hit a home run. Nico. He hit a home run.
Yay. Josiah.
I always said Josiah don't smile. He takes this dead serious. Right, Josiah?
Let's go, Josiah.
All right, Cameron.
our best defensive players.
Yes.
He stops the ball, makes plays. We really proud of him, and he got the right shirt on today.
Yeah. Abraham.
Abraham was one of our top catchers.
Yes.
Got on base, great attitude, and he scares me sometimes.
Who wants to sit down, crisscross, applesauce?
Thank you, team.
All right, take
Let's
it.
give it up for the team. There have been some individual accolades where some of our players have stood out and have performed beyond measure. Some made various improvements throughout the season, and we want to acknowledge and capture all of their work. So the commissioner and the coach, they do have special gifts to give out, and we'll hear from the coach about the various accolades that they achieved.
All right. The first superlative trophy, Mitchell Johnson, come up here. Defensive specialist. Let me tell you, he stops the ball, he catches the ball. He did a lot of great things this year. Thank you, man. Congratulations. All right.
Mitchell.
All right. Most improved player at the beginning of the year. Where's she at? Okay. Look, the most improved player goes to Jared. Come on up.
D-Bob.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. If you had to say who had the best attitude, you always heard Councilwoman Johnson say girl power. Who do you think gets best attitude? That's all I'm saying. Ray, Ray. Best attitude.
Congratulations, Ray.
Girl power.
Girl power.
All right. I told you. Oh, we had 3 homers this year. Okay, one by Mitchell. Y'all know who did the big one. The rookie of the year goes to Nico. Rookie of the year.
Very nice job. Let's give it up for the best player. Rookie of the year. That's what we're going to do.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now, this man would have one of the best attitudes. Wherever I asked him to do, he would do it. I love this guy. Come on up, Jacob. Jacob.
Nice job, Jacob. Nice. Jacob!
All right. Now, we already gave this trophy out. This man, when he started out, I was ready to say, Mom, take him back home. He don't want to play. He wasn't serious. He went on vacation. Where did he go?
Which one?
Down. No, the first one. When he came back, and I said, what'd you do to him? He came back. He stepped in as the catcher. He performed at a high level. The most improved player, Darryl. There it is. Look now.
There you go.
Congratulations. All right.
Let's give it up for Daryl.
And I got one other trophy. You know how they scream people's names out like Babe Ruth, Babe Ruth. This is gonna be the MVP. Come on, let's start saying his name. We know who it is. Go. Who's MVP? Eli. The home run that was heard all around the world. A walk-off home run. Most baseball players never did that in their life. A walk-off home run in a championship game. He put it this way, he was our pitcher, he was our hitter, he was our everything. And guess what? I see him getting better. That's kind of scary. He's gonna be better next year. Eli, good job, man.
That's Orange's new Monty Irvin. Let's hear it. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron. If I could call on my council persons, so you can talk to them all. I talked to you about dedication and I talked to you about discipline, but there's another word about self-sacrifice that the coaches give on a regular basis, having to come to practice, having to get materials done, dealing with the league, making sure our games are right. And for our coach, we couldn't pay him any money because he has too much already, but we did think it not robbery to make sure that the city of Orange Township acknowledges the efforts of our coach and our colleague. Both of our coaches, one is not here, but we do have Councilman Weldon Montague.
I witnessed this over the last 2 years. I coached this woman's son ever since she started playing baseball. She's always been there. She's like a team mom. Come over here, Councilwoman. Team mom. She got a medal. And she got a special gift. Let me show you what this is.
A trick they can't pull.
Look at that. Look what she has. And she's going to utilize this. What do y'all think this is?
Exactly. Thank you, Grandma. Oh, yeah. I need that. Don't touch my stuff, y'all. Stay out my stuff. Thank you. I like that.
Let's hear Jimmy Simmons Johnson, the parent. I'm Mayor Warren, and today is the banquet for the Miners as they were champions on the field, and now we commemorate their day today with the banquet. I'm here with
Keisha Chavez.
and
Jonathan Chavez.
you have who's on the baseball team?
Eli Chavez, the MVP.
The MVP. Now, I know he learned his baseball skills from you, ma'am. Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Years and years of hard work.
Parenting, you take your kids, you take them to school, you bring them home, they sleep, they get up the next day. This kind of life requires a little bit more activism. Tell me, as parents, how far we're getting involved with our kids.
Well, very much so. This past year, I've actually homeschooled my son. So I'm with him 24/7, educated him in all the subjects, as well as athletically. We were out there having a good time.
So you spent 24/7 with the kid, educate them at home, all the spiritual stuff they got at home, and your kid turns out to be the MVP. Do the math. Do the math. Thank you, guys. Yes, ma'am, Dwayne Warren. I'm at the banquet. I'm here with,
Lori Tillis,
and you're here with
Girl Power, Soraya Tillis, and Sincere Tillis.
baseball. Everybody say, hey, all the boys go out for baseball. You said baseball is not just for boys. Women can go in it and excel. How do you explain that to your girls?
Girls can do anything, and anything is possible. So if they try, they can do it.
Strong mom means
Strong daughters.
that's what it's all about. Right here, we're at the banquet for the Miners, our champions here in the city of Orange Township. Daryl couldn't be here today. He was on the phone, however. He did pick up 2 awards, however, and you did strut across the stage to receive them for him.
Yes, I did.
Tell me about your dedication to your son when he says, I want to get involved. How far involved do you have to get?
I'm basically carrying him everywhere through.
That's right.
I'm dropping him off, I'm picking him up, late nights, everything.
Tell us about the days where he says, I want to quit, I don't want to go to practice. He's a little bit stubborn. What do you do to motivate him to keep going?
I tell him that he shouldn't quit anything without trying. He has to put his best foot forward. And from there, if you gave it a shot and you feel like it didn't work out, from there you can quit. But after that, well, give up, not quit. But you have to try first.
You have to try first. That is a prescription for champions. It certainly played out for our team right here in the city of Orange Township. Right here, Sandwiches Unlimited. And we celebrated the championship season of our Little League baseball team. I'm here with
Ruben Laward.
And who do you have?
Nikos Laward.
Nikos came up for 2 awards. He demonstrated a lot of discipline during the field. Where does this come from?
Honestly, his natural love for baseball. Him and his brothers, they watch baseball every day. They love the Yankees. One of them loved the Mets, so they all have a favorite baseball team, and they just compete all day in the backyard, just swinging a bat away.
And what's Dad's role?
Say again?
What is Dad's role?
Dad's role?
Yes.
Just encouraging them and just helping them developing their skills and their love for the game.
Encouraging them, helping them to develop. That's what all parents ought to do. Thank you for putting it in, put the time in. Appreciate it.
I'm here. I'm Councilman Montague, but I'm here with the team MVP. He hit a walk-off homer. His name is Eli. Eli, say a few words to the camera.
Eli, how did it feel when you hit the homer?
It felt amazing.
Now, after baseball, what's next?
Basketball.
There's Eli, never stopping because he, too, is a champion. Come on, I want you to meet a team member of his who was active on the field all of the time. What's your name?
Soraya Tillis.
Tell me how you came to like baseball.
I kind of don't know.
Were you good at it? Were you good in school this year?
Yes.
What's your favorite class?
Gym. Gym.
Gym. We have a good athlete on our hands here. Thank you for all that you do for our team. I have 2 of our all-star players here. What's your name, sir?
Mitchell. Jacob.
Jacob, what drives you to come play baseball every day?
Huh?
Why do you like baseball so much?
I just enjoy, because of my team. They really cooperate with everybody on the team.
Excellent. Mitchell, you cracked a home run this year. How'd that feel?
it felt amazing because I won the championship and now I get more respect from people in this room.
Very good. There you heard it from two of our champions. Look for their names. They're going to be future All-Stars. This is the end of the baseball season for our Little League. We came out champions. Commissioner, for all of the play that was going on all the time, it required a lot of administrative work to make this work. Tell me about your role as commissioner, what your role is, what you do, and how you made this season so successful.
Well, I just went off of what we succeeded doing last season. We had a championship team last season with our 12-year-olds, so we wanted to come back this season and progress. And the team is really in good hands, but the program is in good hands with our minors. Great group of kids. They have a lot of time together. They get one more season to come back and win back-to-back championships, as we tried to do earlier with our 12-year-olds. But, you know, with me and the support team I have behind me, we're doing pretty fine. You know, we hit some hiccups, we ran into some bumps in the road, but we overcame them. And just to see the community back where it was and building programs for my second year as commissioner with the second championship underneath the program, I think we're doing pretty good.
Actually, give me a full name.
Corey Cooper, commissioner, Metcalf, Monty Irving Little League.
There you have it. The prescription for success is participation and very sound, competent leadership of our program. Thank you, sir, for all that you do. I'm with
Jocelyn
Jocelyn. You're the mother of?
of Joshua Purdy.
You have some other kids?
Yes, I do.
How old?
Aria, who's 2.5.
Yes.
Jaden, who's 14, and Joshua just turned 10 the other day.
Happy birthday, Josh. Josh, your mother's been very committed to your sports career. How are you doing in the sports? How are you doing at school? How are you doing at home?
I'm doing good.
And are you listening at home?
Yes.
So your room is cleaned up right now?
Yes.
Your bed is made up?
Yes.
And you washed all the dishes?
Yes.
Tell me how much fun you had playing this season on baseball.
It was pretty fun.
And your mother was supporting you the whole way?
Yes.
Mother, you juggled a baby all the way up to 14, and yet you got a champion here. He made the practices, made the games. Tell me what kind of a juggle, and give the message to parents who may have some misgivings about the busyness and the time it takes.
Yes, just stay committed, be encouraging to the kids, and just keep loving on them and just encouraging them.
I'm Mayor Dwayne Warren. I'm with the championship family. We've just closed out the banquet for the Monty Irving Little League because our team was a championship team this season, and we had a banquet to celebrate. I'm with the esteemed All-Star Championship coach, Weldon Montague. In his other life, he's a council person, but during this baseball season, you were Coach Montague. All the ups and downs that a coach has to experience, you were right in there. Tell us about that.
It's a great experience to uplift the kids in our community and to make them feel proud about something. This is just the beginning of their lives. I want to be following them throughout their career. And look, the last time I won a championship was in 2003 when my son, so it's almost like 30 years in between the last championship. So I'm proud. I coached on every level, but this is the best level that I ever coached on. I love these kids, and I will be back next year.
Thank you, Coach Montague. Councilwoman Jamie Simmons Johnson, as mayor, I'm proud of these kids. I've watched them grow. Some were not born when I came into office, but they have grown tremendously, spiritually, mentally, athletically, certainly. You put a lot of time into youth sports, not just because your kids play, but I see you donating to other children. I see you getting to other leagues and getting other parents organized. Tell me why that's so important.
I grew up in a sports household, and through sports you learn friendships, you learn patience, you learn teamwork, and that's why I put my sons in it, because parents can only do so much, and there's such a wealth of knowledge on a team with your teammates. And my son, I had a son win last year, win a championship, so for having another one win this year, I feel like Orange Sports is doing what they said they were going to do.
So does that mean the Jamie Summers Johnson household is a championship household?
Oh, we definitely are.
Yes, yeah, okay,
yeah. All we do is
I get
win.
it. I get it. Councilwoman Wooten, Oscar Wooten in North Carolina made his girls watch baseball every day. Your son is an excellent coach in North Carolina, various age groups. And you just wanted to come to the baseball games because it was a baseball game. And then the championship on top of that. How do you feel?
This is a wonderful day in the city of Orange Township. It's always wonderful when we're giving back to the community. My hat goes off to Councilman Montague for being the coach that he is in the community, for giving out to the kids in the community as he's always done. We've been teammates since 2012, so I applaud you with that. Councilwoman Summers Johnson, I don't think she's missed any games, and she is a super mom between juggling, baseball, basketball, all of those things. And those are things that I miss, but I'm a grandmother now, and I have a granddaughter, and the mayor was right. My father thought he had boys, so we watch baseball, we watch basketball, we watch football. So we're a sports family too. We just happen to be girls. I wish my dad was here now so he would see all the women in sports now. He would be so proud of them.
What a testament it is that we had girls on this team who exceeded and excelled and played a key part in our championship and throughout the season. You should, as a parent, be encouraged. Get your kid involved in whatever sport it is. I, as mayor, my council colleagues want to support whatever it is that's going to make our community grow and our kids prosper. That's what we're dedicating our time to. This is what we do all the time. This is why we got Weldon Montague a coach's hat, and he's going to continue to have it because we expect another championship season next year. I'm Mayor Warren with the council colleagues, and this is Championship Banquet.